Hey everyone, this is Professor Pyrazine from Nutty Scientists. Have you ever wondered why, when you blow air into a balloon, it blows up? Or why sometimes on an aeroplane your ears pop? Well, it's got a lot to do with air pressure. And today we're going to talk about how air pressure can help us predict what the weather is going to be. Now, you do that by making a barometer. Here's a barometer. It looks pretty complicated. So, what we did in class this week was a much simpler version. Your child will brought home a jar like this and a gauge. And when you put the gauge up against the needle, you can see it's right in the middle between the high pressure, meaning there's great weather coming, and low pressure, meaning that there's a storm coming. So, how do we show the kids that this works? Well, what we did was place our jar in some hot water for a moment. What that's doing is increasing the air pressure inside the jar, which makes it as though there's low pressure outside. And if there's low pressure, that means a storm's coming. So, having increased the pressure inside the jar, I bring that out and line it up against my gauge now. You can see already that we're heading down towards a storm based on that. Okay, so that's how the barometer works. Now, when you go home, why don't you try putting in some ice water and see what happens? This is Professor Pyrazine for Nutty Scientists.